What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
Btbtv. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. Btbtv, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door all pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the ropes. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best, if you would just put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. Btbtv. Just ain't fair, man. Yeah, I'm in no gang, no gang, no gang, no gang, no gang, like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, I ain't you. Cuz just hit me on the line.
Again, salute.
Said Nick come through. He from Philadelphia, known as Philadelphia.
Then the family doesn't move.
I ain't got too much emotion to feel in for those trying to mess up my mood. From a place with a beef on fire, came to the east side, ain't nothing new. Remember nights when we used to do crime, we drop dimes on all we knew. If we got.
All right. Yo, we're about to start it, y'all. In 1 second. Go back. Let's run this back real quick. The Mac Mizzle Show. Peace to the gods and nerves too.
What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD.
What up?
You know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out
Dallas,
to Camden,
salute.
New Jersey, all my
Yo,
niggas out there.
Mac Mizzle.
Let's get right into it.
I got the motherfucking the link up. Hit that link, Mac Mizzle. Miss B and my queen, Mrs. Btbtv.
Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. Btbtv, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. we the best. I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, grind so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, the shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them, and they got the nerve to play you. Kick raps door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up with jokes. That's why I stay serious like Dallas, turn in the whole in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the ropes. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team, and they know it coast to coast, and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. Btbtv. Just ain't fair.
Salute.
Salute Stone. Salute Tennessee. What up? What up?
Yo, peace to the 5% nation of gods and nerfs. Salaam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahman to Allah, to all my true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey, your honorable host. This is Btbtv, born divine, almighty Allah. Yo, we ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv, the starter of his own gang. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Yo, man, I'm gonna keep it real. Yo, I gave Terrance Gangsta Williams a pass, right? When he snitched on the dead homies to get out. They dead. I don't care. They dead, dog. But listen to this shit. Listen to the shit that he said. I'm about to let y'all hear it right now. Ooh, y'all gonna be like, no, T. Williams. Yo.
Let's listen. Let's hear this shit.
Next one, hold up. Oh man. This is fair use. This is from Real Tune TV. Salute to Real Tune TV. But God, I gotta get you for this one, bro.
Yes. How was that? Because he was like 12, 13.
Man, listen, bro. I remember coming in the studio one day. I don't know if I want to give you my story, man. I want to get on my own channel. But anyway, I had just come from a tattoo shop, right? And I had one girl. Every girl I had, I started not making them, but getting them to get the hot pepper on their leg with the name Gangsta on it, right? So I had this girl at San Bernard to go to the.
You was doing what?
I would stamp my girls.
Right.
Go get the hot pepper, the hot chili pepper on your thigh, right thigh, with Gangsta going across.
Tattoo.
Yeah. So I had one of my girls at the San Bernard project I was hitting to go to the tattoo shop. Now I had my red bone, dick too bad. Me and her went to this particular tattoo shop. She left her ID at home. This particular tattoo shop was on something, you gotta have her ID. Now mind, she got tattoos all on already, but they was going by the book. So I was like, well, where you got them from? On Ram Park, well, Armstrong Park. Well, let's go over there then. Man, we go there. I'm outside talking to some dude. She go inside the thing and dude come out, bro. You busted. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I'm ducked off somewhere. Unbeknownst to me, my brother at the San Bernard was in that tattoo shop, getting the same tattoo. She in this booth describing she was the girl I brought there. She described she was a girl and the other girlfriend. Girl, you stupid. He got another girl about to get a girl. So he walked out the thing. And see, I looked at her. She looked at me. She just smiled and shook her head and kept going. At this point, now I want my money back. I gave you money to get that tattoo. She jacked me though. She didn't get my money back. But we go to for Lil Wayne. I had to paint the picture, y'all.
Double the holiday cheer with a gift for them and a gift for you. Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look.
Made with Mexican spices. Made for nacho cheese sauce. Only at Taco Bell.
So then we go to I brought her with me because she went on and got her tattoo. She still went through with her.
Right.
So we go to the baby needs to go to the studio. For those who know, on Canal Street, Canal Place. That's where they had the ballet shop in there, Sykesford Avenue, all that. They had a studio upstairs. So I go in there And Lil Wayne, he got a camouflage vest on with his little afro. And he's sitting at the table and Turk next to him, Juvenile over here. PG was out in the hallway getting oral done to him by some little chick. So I come in there, and before that, no, that wasn't before that. I come in there, and Wayne, I hadn't heard his music, so I was like, let me hear it. And he just with the rapping right. I said, yo, where you get this from? How you come? Because he's young, man. He's like, I don't know, I'm just talented, I'm just gifted. And I was like, man, this little young boy saying some stuff, man. You know, and that stuff just blew me. And then I remember this, bro. I had called this money here. I called Good Money.
Peace.
In 96 or 97 somewhere, Slim had sent me, he called me. And he let me hear, he let me hear Wayne's song that when I swing through your house with that thing, the 4-5 rain, hit you good, catch your block, neighborhood, whatever that. I said, that little boy gonna be something special. He gonna be the one gonna take over Cash Money.
You called it.
I called that, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I had spoke on that back then when Slim called me. I never did. I had went to go to Memphis. I'm not Memphis. I went to Nashville.
Johnny Button,
go hit a lick out there.
I want to hear your opinion.
Go jack some out there. He called me and let me hear that song. And I was like, I said, man, Young ain't gonna be something for real.
Yeah.
I call that Good Money.
Yeah. You good, Doc. I ain't gonna lie, you so good, Doc. Like you good, Doc. You is like, and I see how I got you sidetracked because you will say some interesting shit like, man, you going to Memphis, you cross country, hitting licks at this time. Like, how do you get cross country?
I politic with women, with females. I politic with females, bro. That just, I used to go to New York, get on a Greyhound bus and go to New York, go to DC. Yeah, because I was like, this is the frame of mind I had. I'm out here beefing. So I want to go and enjoy, go around and go see as much as I can before I go to jail. I was always in my mind, I'm going
You
to
knew you was going to jail. This before.
Yeah, I always say, I'm not going to let anybody kill me. I'm going to Angola. I always thought I was going to go to Angola. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go tour. Let me go around stuff, go view stuff, go look at stuff. So I can say, okay, I've been there, yeah, I've been here, I've been there, you know what I'm saying? But
when you go to prison, you're going to have plenty of stories.
There you go, you know what I'm saying? So I got a chance, and when I go out of town, I meet certain females, or it's always gonna be one dude that's cool, friendly by from a certain neighborhood. You get cool with him, yeah, bro, oh yeah, and then he gonna show me different stuff. Now I'm gonna be plotting, and seeing what I can come up on. Cause I'm on a Greyhound anyway, so I can hit me a lick, jump on that Greyhound, I'm out of there. You know, but yeah, I got paperwork too. My co-defendant, the Feds had my phone tapped at the time, and she had called me on the phone, and her friend wanted me to come to Nashville to rob this dope boy, this big dope boy she was messing around with, but I guess he must have stopped messing with her, but he was off and on with her. She wanted to cross him. And the Fed had my phone. I said, well, y'all can get the guns, because I'm not about to drive on the highway with these guns. So when they came to New Orleans, the girl saw we were serious. She got scared, so much. She was like, oh, let me get it. So when they left to go back to Nashville, the police, Feds had the people to say true to pull them over, because they're looking for these guns now.
Right.
But the girl got scared when she saw that I was, let's get it. And they wound up going to jail for temp armed robbery. I got their stuff, but yeah, man, I just travel.
Yeah. When you were in prison and you seen Wayne and Birdman, kiss, what went through your mind?
Homie love. See, you gotta understand. People can't ask me that kind of question because I come from that city where homies play gay games. Like my homies used to get up in the penitentiary, bro. In the penitentiary, early in the morning, grabbing each other butt. Man, they used to play all kind of sex game in prison, bro. It's just, and do it on the street too. So I've seen this kind of stuff in clubs and dudes, straight dudes just playing it. And people, I know right now people be like, man, you can't do that. Man, that's so gay. Da, da, da. But that's what they did back then. People played and did that kind of stuff. This new
and that was they gay game?
Yeah, man, listen. Anybody who's been in federal prison, and you got people on your channel could verify this, that dude from DC and Louisiana play those kind of games. I'm talking about literally get up and, oh boy, you got a fat butt, or boy, them pants tight on. Da, da, da. They play those little safe games. They play them gay games, bro. They play them games.
Is it some down low stuff, or is it just game?
There's this game people just play like a. Some might be down low. Let me just say that, but for the most part, you got guys that just like to play sex games.
Yeah,
just like to talk. Like, dude, man, like, boy, you looking good, boy. Boy, I see them old tight pants, boy. Boy, you got a old fat butt to hit them in the small G. Like, what's killing me now is like these young boys today with these skin tight pants, and then they got to have them sagging. And I'd be like, now this boy here built like his mother, but he got these little small pants, and he down bad. Bro.
True Lab created diamonds, the Lil Wayne Love Collection, designed for sales, the Diamond Store.
When crisis strikes, our teams step up.
This
Will
is
you
fair
step up
use,
for Doctors
fair
Without
use,
Borders
fair
this
use,
Giving
fair
Tuesday?
use, fair use.
Let me
Fair
tell you
use.
why I say that. It's no cap, man. My mother never could tell you this, bro. Nah, for real. Come on, Salt. Pull up, bro. Listen, bro. When I first got out the Fed, right?
Converse, I said
we
that.
go to this gas
say
station.
you built like your mom. Hey, no, for real. Yeah.
Hey, no, listen, bro.
All right. That's enough, y'all. Hold up. Yo, bruh. Did he just come out the closet or what?
Corvus Glaive said DC niggas was on that for real.
No, DC nigga was on that in the penitentiary, and the Louisiana niggas was on that in the feds, in the penitentiary. In the pen. Yeah, man.
Feds out here, you wouldn't play that.
Hold up, check this out. I wanna show you something. You heard him say that, right? But let me show you something else. Yeah, y'all the L7 facts. Well, let me show you something else. What's that nigga name from Baton Rouge again? The light-skinned nigga that rap?
Not Boosie, the other one.
The light-skinned one.
Shit, what's the name again?
Hold on. I'll tell you right now.
You got Boosie and you got what's the other nigga name, man? Somebody help us out. Young Boy? Nah, not Young Boy. Webby. Yeah, there you go.
No, not Webby.
Not Webby? Oh. Shit.
Baton Rouge. I'll tell you right now. Kevin Gates. All right, check this out, yo. Listen to the shit Kevin Gates said. Kevin Gates. I'm about to pull that nigga up. Kevin Gates will kiss a man. Yeah, hold up. Yo, bruh.
I'm say some playing, wild shit. You be saying wild shit. Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates kissing a man. Hold up.
This nigga said they play gay games. Hell no. That shit don't go down in the pen out here, man. I don't know about.
Hold up. I don't go to the pen, but they don't play no gay games. Them niggas really gay.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga talking crazy.
Yo.
Salute.
Hold up. Pause this. Let me let you hear what Birdman brother said real quick, yo.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh yeah. Is he gonna like this, bruh? I get a nigga a pass for snitching on dead people, right? I say, all right, man.
Right.
But listen to this dude, bro. Let's listen to him. Hold up.
Or it's always gonna be one dude that's cool, friendly by from a certain neighborhood. My co-defendant, the feds had my phone tap at the time, and but he was off and on with her. She wanted to cross him, and the fed had my phone. I said, "Well, y'all come get the guns, because I'm not about to drive on the highway with these guns." So when they came to New Orleans, the girl saw we were serious. She got scared, so much. She's like, "Oh, let me get it." So when they left to go back to Nashville, the police feds had the people to stay true to pull them over, because they looking for these guns now.
Right.
But the girl got scared when she saw that I was, let's get it. And but they wound up going to jail for temp armed robbery. They got it. I got their stuff, but yeah, man, I just traveled.
Yeah. When you were in prison and you seen Wayne and Birdman, kiss, What went through your mind?
Homie love. See, you gotta understand, people can't ask me that kind of question because I come from that city where homies play gay games. Like homies, my homies used to get up in the penitentiary, bro. In the penitentiary, early in the morning, grabbing each other butt. Man, they used to play all kind of sex game in prison, bro. It's just, and do it on the street too. So I've seen this kind of stuff in clubs and dudes, straight dudes just playing it. But I know right now people be like, man, you can't do that. Man, that's so gay. Da, da, da. But that's what they did back then. You know, people played and did that kind of stuff. Just new.
And that was they gay game?
Yeah, man, listen. Anybody who been in federal prison, and you got people on your channel could verify this.
Did you say homie love?
This nigga. Play those kind of games. I'm talking about literally get up and, oh boy, you got a fat butt, or boy, them pants tight on. Da, da, da. They play those little sex games. They play them gay games, bro. They play them games.
Is it some down low stuff or is it just game?
They just game. People just play.
Like I said, homie love.
Some might be down low.
Yeah.
For the most part, you got
understand.
guys that just like to play sex games.
Yeah.
Just like to talk, like do man, like, boy, you looking good, boy. Boy, I see you with them old tight pants, boy. Boy, you got a fat butt to hit them in the small G. Like what's killing me now is like these today with these skin tight pants, and then they got to have them sagging. And I'd be like, now this boy here built like his mother, but he got these little small pants, and he down bad.
Like
well, let me tell you why I say that. This is no cap, man. My mother never could tell you this, bro. Nah, for real. Come on, Salt. Pull up, bro. Listen, bro. When I first got out the Fed, right? We go to this gas station.
You say you built like your mom. Hey, dog, for real.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, no, listen, bro. Real talk. So,
yeah,
I first got out the Fed, right?
Right.
We go to this gas station. So, you know, I'm fresh out, so I see a person bending over the car. I'm trying to, because we had put up at a gas pump, but you know that the little, when you go inside the little thing. I said, man, she look good and thick. I'm trying to put the pep in my step, walk. But before I could get there, the person raised up. It's a dude.
Wow.
I said, man, what kind of crackhead game they playing out here, man? He down bad, man. He got these little tight pants on and all this, you know, so, bro, but I understand it's a double standard in society, because when Britney Spears and Madonna tongue kissed on national television, nobody said nothing about that.
What the hell this got to do with anything?
Brown, I guess this age we live in now. You remember back, you might remember, Google this. Mike Tyson had a boxing match, and his manager kissed him on the lips.
I don't know, man. That might be like love, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
all right, y'all. All right. What's the explanation for this shit, bruh?
Man, that shit say, yeah. Then he never said, he put a pep in his step there, and then dude raised up. So how close was it before dude raised up when he was trying to put pep in his step? Man, that dude sounds, come out, that's love. Yeah, we know it's love. It ain't the love that niggas supposed to reciprocate among each other. But it's some love.
It's a love. Ain't no homie love. It starts with an H, but it's not homie love.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Where you gonna say the H words and the G words? But
that's right. That's right.
It starts with an H and a G, and it's not homie love.
Nah,
if you understand what I'm saying.
It's that thuglicious.
Yep.
You want that thug love. That
gangsta boo love.
Boy milk.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Like a black man saying his name is delicious. Delicious.
Because ain't nowhere in the hell. Because ain't nowhere in the hell I'm going to walk up on a nigga and tell a nigga you built like your mama. What kind of shit is that, man? Man, you built just like your mama with them jeans on. Nigga, what?
Hey, the nigga was down 26 years. I don't know when he became Muslim. He probably became Muslim because he knew he was about to tell on somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So probably he told her a dead person, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But yo, this dude
man, you get
said he see nothing wrong with it.
Gangstalicious. For real.
Yeah, that's that thug love right there. Yeah, he knew that was that right. They said he knew that was a boy, man. I'm a boy, Damien. I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, Gangstalicious. I want your thug in love. That Thugicious on the ass, dog. That Gangstalicious.
That nigga,
that
nigga, that Gangstalicious.
So you will be excommunicated.
Yeah, Gangstalicious on the ass, dog. That nigga got the thug in love. That's why I say you're talking about that's okay to put your mouth on another.
That's why Birdman is like that.
Oh shit! I can't even say it right. You said it's okay to put your mouth on another man's mouth and say they ain't gonna got nerve. That's why I tell people when they say, yeah, he said that's his daddy. Nigga, yeah. In his world, yeah, you're right. It was his daddy. They the daddy we know.
Big daddy.
Yeah,
Big daddy.
No, yeah. I got a pops. I ain't got no dad. Nah,
I
man.
got pops
That yeah. I had a father.
Dad.
Had a
pop. Daddy.
I had a dad, but I ain't got no damn dad.
I don't got no daddy either, bro. My daddy.
Y'all want no goddamn daddy. Yeah, your daddy be mad as hell. Right. And your daddy be mad as hell. He be like, man, who is that? Oh, that's my daddy over. That's my daddy. No, man, ain't your daddy, man.
He said it's cool for a type of neighborhood. What neighborhood boys town? Yo, this dude said it was all right. It was cool to put your mouth on another grown man. He said in prison they play G games, smacking each other on the butt.
Yeah, he said that. He said, he said, look at your pants. Ooh, got tight. Ooh, that sound nasty. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all ain't getting me to say that shit. Yeah, that's too far. That's too far. But that nigga said, you can get your homeboy and be like, man, look at you. You built like your mama. Nigga, that's nasty, dog. That's nasty, dog. That's no. Yeah.
Here go another Louisiana nigga. Hold up. Here go another Louisiana nigga with his shit. Kevin Gates. We about to get him too. Yeah.
Black Friday deals.
I got some explaining to do.
Friday.
Oh, boozy now. Boozy.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Just left out the ocean, you heard me? All you old evil ass hoes, you know, all that shit y'all had on the real, you heard me? Oh, bitch. Bitch, I'm back, bitch. Hey, bitch, I'm 10 years younger, bitch. Bitch, I can eat the whole dick, you heard me? I'm out here. Pretty in the face, but she's super deep. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, that's that.
Welcome back to the channel.
You can take a hole.
Featuring Juicy J, hit number 37 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Say I can take a hole.
You guessed it. As most things are nowadays, it seems like. It's all thanks to TikTok. The track, off of Gates' mixtape Stranger Than Fiction, saw a massive boost in popularity this past week after its hook was used repeatedly on the app. The original video featured a man grooving to the song at Mardi Gras. Although as a whole, there are a couple of reasons why this is kind of a big thing. But as far as Gates is concerned, the song's chart placement is a big accomplishment since it's only his second effort to chart in the top 40 after his track Two Phones peaked at number 17. And now that little part's out of the way, and while we're still on the topic of Kevin Gates, he recently shared this post on Twitter, and I'm not gonna lie, these are the kind of things that I used to look up as a kid just because I really liked riddles and I really liked brain teasers. So here, have at it yourselves. I have 6 eggs. I broke 2. I fried 2. I ate 2. How many do I have left? Not gonna lie, of all the places I would have expected to see a riddle of this nature come from, wouldn't have expected Kevin Gates' official Twitter, but at this point in life, I'm not gonna be surprised by too much. But go ahead, take a crack at it. Pun definitely intended. But do this before you do that. Look at the comment right below that. Apparently, as has been pointed out recently, I just have this thing against, well, our own comment section, which of course I really don't. But apparently, I just have this thing against comment sections in general because...
All right, here we go right here.
Yeah. Just left out the ocean, you heard me? All you old evil ass hoes, you know, all that shit y'all had on the real, you heard me? Oh, Bitch, I'm back, bitch. Hey, bitch, I'm 10 years younger, bitch. Bitch, I can eat a whole dick. You heard me? I'm out.
Yo.
He said
What we
he
got to
out
say
there
about
now.
that? What we got to say about
He
that?
said he out here. That's what he said. All I know is I heard he out here, but I heard the other stuff that we don't know what the whole thing's out. That nigga said a hole. That nigga, he must have used to knowing the difference between the half and the whole. That nigga said, I took the whole. I'm taking the whole now. This nigga wild. This nigga something else,
They
boy.
push him out. He's everywhere. Like they always want to hear what he got.
And then they get on there, they go start talking, damn
Yo, hold
jail
up.
talk, and be standing in front of
Check
people.
this out. Check this out. Check this out. Hold up. Wayne friends with Kevin Gates. Look, listen to him.
Yo, it's TM88, and I'm rocking with All Urban Central. You did.
Y'all already know the going on, man. Hey, look, real do real shit, man. Stop fucking playing, Stop playing. Niggas in New Orleans, we rock different, man. Y'all wouldn't understand this, man. You did.
I definitely don't understand that shit.
Don't mind. Straight like that. Love, baby.
I love you more, baby.
Love, nigga. Love, bro. Dandelion green.
Hold up. Now see this. Listen again. Watch this. Fair use.
Real shit, man.
Fair use.
You did.
Y'all already know the going on, man. Hey, look, real do real shit, man. Stop fucking playing, Stop playing. Niggas in New Orleans, we rock different, man. Y'all wouldn't
Kevin Gates
understand
and
this
Turk.
shit, man. You did.
They hold their hands and shit.
Those who matter don't matter.
Straight like that. Love, baby.
We ain't gonna say the G word, and we ain't gonna say the H word. We gonna
Nope.
say very many individuals.
We gonna say gangsta-licious. That's the G word. The gangsta-licious movement.
Gangsta-licious.
Yeah, that's
Real shit, man. You're going to lose a lot of so-called friends when you start to take your life serious. You know what I'm saying? Time they was against you. Just because you speaking and standing on the truth. You know what I'm saying? Stay woke.
What's up, man? Y'all get ready, man. I'm about to go live, man, and we about to.
All right, y'all see that, right? Let's go.
Yo, isn't that nigga, what's his name? The one that was raping all the women there.
Whoa, no R words. Watch
No
R
R
words.
Mystical. You talking about Mystical, right?
Yeah, Mystical. He from over there too, right?
He from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Oh, Ja, we got something to show you, Ja. Ja, we got something to show you. We about to show you something. Please, get that piece right now, Ja. We got some piece for you.
It's the gangsta-licious. This gangsta-licious marathon job. It's the gang. It's that thug and love trying to get right now. It's the thug and love.
Here you go, right here. Hold up. What's the stuff? We're gonna start at like a
Birdman. Like
over.
Johnny gonna like this.
Well, y'all come get the guns, because I'm not about to drive on the highway with these guns. So when they came to New Orleans, the girl saw we were serious. She got scared, and so much. She's like, "Oh, let me get it." So when they left to go back to Nashville, the police, Faith had the people to stay true to pull them over, because they looking for these guns now.
Right.
But the girl got scared when she saw that I was, let's get it. And they wound up going to jail for temp armed robbery. They got it. I got their stuff, but yeah, man, I just traveled.
Yeah. When you were in prison and you seen Wayne and Birdman, kiss, what went through your mind?
Child, listen.
Homie love. See, you gotta understand. People can't ask me that kind of question because I come from that city.
Let me go back real quick.
Homies play big game, like homies.
Hold on. Go back real quick. No, go back. No. Listen.
Now. Right. But the girl got scared when she saw that I was, let's get it. And they wound up going to jail for temp armed robbery. They got it. I got their stuff, but yeah, man, I just traveled.
Yeah. When you were in prison and you seen Wayne and Birdman, kiss, what went through your mind?
Homie love. See, you gotta understand. People can't ask me that kind of question because I come from that city where homies play gay game. Like my homies used to get up in the penitentiary, bro. In the penitentiary, early in the morning, grabbing each other butt. Man, they used to play all kind of sex game in prison, bro. It's just, and do it on the street too. So I've seen this kind of stuff in clubs and dudes, straight dudes just playing it. And people, I know right now people be like, man, you can't do that. Well, that's so gay. Da, da, da. But that's what they did back then. You know, people played and did that kind of stuff. Just new.
And that was they gay game?
Yeah, man, listen. Anybody who been in federal prison, and you got people on your channel could verify this, that dude from DC and Louisiana play those kind of games. I'm talking about literally get up and, oh boy, you got a fat butt, or boy, them pants tight on. Da, da, da. They play those little sex games. They play them gay games, bro. They play them games.
Is it some down low stuff or is it just game?
There's this game people just play like a. Some might be down low. Let me just say that, but for the most part, you got guys that just like to play sex games.
Yeah.
Just like to talk.
You in the interview like,
do, man,
yeah.
boy, you looking good, boy. Boy, I see them old tight pants, boy. Boy, you got a old fat butt to hit them in the small. Like, what's killing me now is like these young boys today with these skin tight pants, and then they got to have them sagging. And I'd be like, now this boy here built like his mother, but he got these little small pants, so he's down bad. Bro, let me tell you why I say that. This is no cap, man. My mother knew to tell you this, bro. Nah, for real. Come on, Salt. Pull up, bro. Listen, bro. When I first got out the Fed, right? We go to this gas station.
You say you built like your mom. Hey, dog, for real. Yeah.
Hey, no, listen, bro. Real talk. So,
yeah,
I first got out the Fed, right?
Right.
We go to this gas station. So, you know, I'm fresh out, so I see a person bending over the car. I'm trying to, because we had put up on a gas pump, but you know, got the little, when you go inside the little thing. I said, man, she look good. Thick. I'm trying to put the pep in my step, walk. But before I could get there, the person raised up. It's a dude.
What?
I said, man, what kind of crackhead game they playing out here, man? He down bad, man. He got these little tight pants on and all this, you know, bro. But I understand it's a double standard in our society, because when Britney Spears and Madonna tongue kissed on national television, nobody said nothing about that.
All right.
You know, but
that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Bro.
All right, Ja. There you go.
Yo, I keep telling niggas, man. I was having real industry arguments with niggas years ago, bro. Word is born, because I had a problem with Lil Wayne and Baby kissing on that. It was on BT, the basement. Word up.
On the award show. They kissed on the award show too.
I probably so. I remember two incidences. The one where they kissed on BT in the basement with Tigger and them. And when
he kissed Turk too. He kissed Turk too.
When Lil Wayne came in the room, Baby was already being interviewed. This nigga walked up his young team and kissed Baby in the mouth. Then they had this nigga walking up on the porch in front of their crib, kissing Baby in the mouth. And I was telling niggas back then, that's some fag shit that shouldn't be excusing.
No F words, no F words, no F words.
Well, I'm gonna say the legal term.
The gangsta-licious,
the legal term, homosexual. So you use
gangsta-licious.
Gangsta-licious cartoon. These niggas, I almost got into a fight with a nigga over this conversation, bro. Back then, you feel me? Because niggas was trying to tell me that shit was permissible. Talking about he like a father to his son. And I told a nigga, I done raised so many boys, bro. I've never kissed my sons in the mouth. As a baby,
well, just saying, John. But listen what you're saying, John. He raised a father to a son, but your sons don't call him daddy either.
Man, let me tell you something,
my son now, daddy.
What's the name of that young rapper that got that's dead now, that came out and said that he fucked Baby for a record deal?
Oh yeah, he did end up this.
Yeah. See, like we keep acting like we keep letting these people get away with this shit, and then we reward them for their devilment, bro. On the real, just like when them niggas was in the on man, ain't nowhere hell Baby could tell me put some respect on his name, nigga. Not after I seen that, not after I know what I know. You can't tell me to put some respect on your name, nigga, until you put some respect on your life. Now, where we come from in this jungle that where we at, none of that shit is permissible. Soon as you admit yourself to that, bro, you less than the man that we are. And we fight you to the kill, to the death, nigga, because you ain't us.
Indeed.
Any man that knows himself will never submit himself to any activity like that with another man. We don't play no gay games nowhere on the planet. See? Unless you what?
Gay.
Yeah, that's death, man. That's murder, death, kill, bro. And you ain't gonna put no lips on me, nigga. How you gonna kiss me on the mouth, bro? Look at me.
Wait a minute. You missed. Well, you ain't seen the other one. Play the other video. We got another video. The other one. You got two more. You got your boy Kevin Gates. Now let's play that one for Ja. So to that
he a little eclectic and weird though.
No. He taking a lot of people whole advice right now. He say he'll take the whole advice from somebody.
The whole advice. I'm older, bro. So, I get confused sometimes.
Hey, Ja, I'm setting it up. I'm setting alley oop up right now. I'm going for the do alley oop on your ass. Yeah. Kevin like to take full advice from everybody. Right now.
Man, I'm just with us. Our community allow it to happen. When in hip hop wouldn't allow that to happen before, bro. A nigga be done made a bunch of records. Nigga would have been got paid off of that shit right now. Somebody real in the game would have gotten paid from it. And I bet you, see, the problem is hip hop made sure they gave 50 some money. 50 was the agitator. See, you need somebody like that in the game, bro. Kendrick Lamar got money and he laid off of him. But you need an agitator in the game, somebody to hold these niggas accountable. We can't just have this. We can't have Uncle Murder do the yearly annual joint, and niggas forget about it by April. Nah, nigga, put one of them shits out every month, keeping niggas on point.
For real.
Because
here you go. Ja. Oh, I got something for you, Ja.
I'm out.
Here you go. Hold up.
Left out the ocean, you heard me? All you old evil ass hoes, all that shit y'all had on the real, you heard me? Oh, bitch. Bitch, I'm back, bitch. Hey, bitch, I'm 10 years younger, bitch. Bitch, I can eat the whole dick, you heard me? I'm out here. Pretty in the face, but she's super deep. What the fuck?
What do you think about that, John?
Now, all right. Let me understand something, right?
y'all want John?
Yeah, because like, listen carefully, right? I don't like it's. He said he ready to eat a whole dick. I'm trying to figure out.
Josh, man, listen clearly. We in trouble now. Listen clearly.
Yeah, like I don't like. Is he? My brain is like, all right.
Hey, bro, ain't no excuse for that, John. Stop trying to get that nigga escape way, yo.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to
come the most diplomatic way. He said he take whole advice right now. He said y'all females got messed up. Now he ready to take whole advice from a man now.
Yo, hold up. He said
he ready to eat a whole dick.
That's what I'm saying. That's his whole advice.
Is that like new lingo? Like, is that what they saying? Like, is that
we ain't gonna play off of that. That I ain't never heard. We ain't heard it yet.
Hold on, yo. They're gonna sound for you right here. They're gonna sound out.
Hey, don't nobody question him on that video or something.
Hey, child, your guess better than mine.
Hold on.
This gangsta shit.
I ain't finished, Joe. Hold on. I ain't finished. Here we go. Kevin Gates again. Hold up.
See, I told you, man, we need Kendrick Lamar to release another one of those joints, bro. Coming at all of these niggas.
I'm putting $100 in your account, bro.
Hey, you need a new young boy to come at all of these niggas.
Hey, myself, I just be laid in that bitch on the lakefront, you heard me? Everybody that's Muslim, I'm putting $100 in your account. Bring it
$80 worth of commissary. You keep the 20. You heard me? I don't never go to child. Bitch, I'm in here laid up on the lakefront all day. I'ma sleep all day. Yeah, then I'ma go to Juma. I'ma take me a shower and go to Juma on Friday. Nigga don't never even see me around the compound. I'm like a ghost. I barely move. I don't even go to child. My nigga be a child, bad shit. I was laid up on the lakefront looking in the water. At least I told the truth. I was looking in the toilet, you heard me? Alhamdulillah, man. Nigga ain't gotta go through that bullshit no more.
You know where it is, man. It's where OG Product, bringing up edition, that Garrison News, you know, the Schlingo, Trap, Nail, later. Anyway, what y'all just beloved? It's the homeboy.
Fair use.
By the name of Kevin Gates. He's being accused of being a sweet boy. You had the homeboy from out of Chicago, from out of Chirac, who was accusing Kevin Gates of his alleged gay activities while he was currently locked up in the big house. So like I said, without no long chit-chatting, beloved, no motherfucking time to waste, I want y'all to how all this allegation started about Kevin Gates having a little sugar in his motherfucking tank. People, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and spread the word.
I don't know if the brother just, drawing in signs of Al-Islam. I don't know if he's drawing in the signs of more scientists. I don't know how he coming. But under them acts and under them laws, bro, we Muslims, we do not indulge in no homosexual activity. So if he...
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact.
If he addressed it to the Muslim brothers, he should be trying to clarify this to the people. So if you want to, if you want a Muslim brother, I feel like you should address the issue and clarify this law, because now you got brothers thinking that you want some homosexual shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna say your name, but I gotta say this to you because I know you watching. You accuse me of being a homosexual. You accuse me of homosexual activity. I'm really a big general though. When I come across my chest, that's the Khalid, that's the sword of God. That means I die for you, you die for me. If you was Muslim, you'll know that though, but you don't know about this. No Muslim is perfect, but Islam is. Islam should never be judged by what one Muslim does, because I'm not perfect. But every Muslim should be judged by what Islam teaches. You heard me? Yeah, that's how that go with me.
Hey, you know what? East Orleans, right? Kevin Gates was locked up in that, right? You feel me?
Y'all see this? What they say? East Moline, right? That's me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my mama, that nigga a fag. That nigga's a fag, Joe. I was just sitting there with that nigga, Joe.
Who that? Hold on, who that right there? Who that?
That's me. That's me. This
oh,
me.
Okay. Hey,
on my kids,
what?
that nigga gay.
Come on, man.
On my kids, that nigga gay, nigga. East Moline, D-Wing, nigga, on the fiend. That nigga gay.
Mama.
On my son, nigga.
Hey, G.
Hey, who you know about Geechee motherfucking commissary and clothes and shit? When I come get him, nigga, ask him about that, nigga.
Look, my cousin just get out. My cousin just get out.
Muslims don't draw like that, Kevin Gates.
Hey,
don't Muslim let another nigga suck his dick, man. Muslims don't draw like that.
Come on, man. Come on.
Muslims don't draw like that, man. Muslims don't draw like that, man. You hear me? We real ones over here, Joe.
Hey, tell the nigga what the division it was, bro.
Man, hey, East Moline, B-Wing, nigga, intake, because everybody know they came from East Moline. I can call somebody right now, nigga.
Hey, call cuz right now. Fuck that call. Hey, look, watch this, G. Hey, Kevin Gates, I've been told y'all the nigga was a Gitchy, G. And it these goofy ass niggas like him, G, that fuck it up for real niggas like us. And my mama, hey, look, they can look cousin up too, G. And you can see he was locked up in that bitch.
Hey, now what about that Kevin Gates link, Joe? What? Hey, what he was in there doing, Shorty?
Was fucking with fags, man.
What are you doing? Hey, when that nigga didn't he go to A for doing what? What do you do, Lord?
Buying the Geechee clothes and food and shit.
Man, come on, man. It's real facts right here, man. That nigga a Geechee, man. And he a bitch. My mom, he ain't want no smoke. He didn't act like he a gangster, nigga. That nigga want no smoke, nigga. On the thing, nigga, I'm with all that shit, nigga. On the scene, nigga.
Yeah, they calling him a Geechee. That ain't a Geechee, but it's crazy how they got new lingo, man, from our original text.
Yeah.
But it's like this. That's what it is. Him, baby, Lil Wayne and them, that's what it do. That's what they do.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lil Boosie too, probably. All them niggas love each other, man.
You ain't saw the video with Dirk. I mean, with Dirk and Kate and Gates.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gotta remember, bro. Like in certain sectors of the South, you were bucked in the open. So you were made to be like this until like the early 1900s. So you got to think, bro. We got this influx of homosexual activity amongst our people in the last 40 years. It came from a design, man. Like this shit ain't by mistake. This shit ain't just happened. It's crazy, though, man.
Here we go.
Every moment in life is a bet.
You know why they
Like
call
betting
them
your
Geechee, bro? Cause they ain't a Geechee, nigga. A Geechee from the gullah, nigga. Them warriors.
Yo, it's TM88 and I'm Michael with all urban central.
You know it.
Know the going on, man. Hey, look, real to do real shit, man. Stop fucking playing, yeah. Stop playing. Niggas in New Orleans, we rock different, man. Y'all wouldn't understand this, man. You did.
I don't understand it.
Don't mind. Straight like that. Love, baby.
I love you more, baby.
Love.
They gonna got some right there. Turk.
Love. Getting right. You dig.
Turk was on Vlad saying
all right. Now here go. This is Birdman's brother Terrance Gangsta will snitch on my daddy. Polo's. Yo, I gave him a pass for snitching on the dead. But let me see if his father still alive or his father dead. Check this out. We're gonna listen to this real quick, yeah. This is fair use.
No, shit show, man. Polo, where you from?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Matter of fact, I'm from the 10 Ward St. Thomas. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, how was it for you growing up in 10th Ward, Louisiana?
I mean, shit, it was hard for me growing up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, coming out of the project, you know what I'm saying? Just growing up in the wild, rugged, rough part of New Orleans during that time, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit watered down, you know what I'm saying? If you was off the porch in 9998, you a fucking gangster, you understand what I'm saying? And I lived that from the age 11 to this day right now, you understand what I'm saying? Standing 10 toes down, concrete shit, nigga.
Yeah. So, just if we just fast forward a little bit, you ended up affiliating with TSF. Why would you affiliate with TSF if you're from Louisiana? You know what I'm saying? Y'all have organizations historically like, you know, Boosie them, Wayne them, Cash Money.
Okay, see this. Okay, let me kind of. Okay, so basically, I had ended up going to jail, catching juvenile life for a body. You understand what I'm saying? So when Katrina hit, I ended up getting released, and my mom them was moving to Houston due to the disaster that took place down there in New Orleans in 2005. So during that time there, I had linked up with Sauce Walker, Sancho Saucy, you know what I'm saying? Really mainly Sancho Saucy during the time. Then he brought me into his family, which introduced me into Sauce Walker and everybody like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that went.
So what you mean you met them in like 05? Because this is before they were popular. This is before TSF. This is before.
See, you got to understand. That's why I'm the general, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first came down here, they was already popular. They already had their own movement going on. I already had my own movement going on, you know what I'm saying? Which is RG4L, which is a short term for Relic Record Reaper Gang. You understand what I'm saying? Which is another historical monument that comes from New Orleans too, you know what I'm saying? So they was already doing music and all that, running with the Mash Mode Mob Stars and already had their own thing going on. So, you know, Sancho, I kind of took a liking to him like a little brother, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just fell in love with the nigga from there because he really honestly reminded me of BG Derrick, you understand what I'm saying? So he kind of took me with the Guardians with that, you know what I'm saying? When I took a good liking to him.
And who is BG Derrick?
BG Derrick, that's Baby the Birdman's nephew, you understand what I'm saying? Blood nephew, which is an original hot boy, you know what I'm saying? AKA Lil Bulletproof, You know what I'm saying? All us come out of the same Thomas project together, you know what I'm saying? Which is Relic Records, which is me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the last of the dying breed of that whole episode. That's me. I'm the last one living. It's no more. It's me. Only me.
Why you say it's only you?
Because everybody else is dead. And I'm the one that own the label now. You understand what I'm saying?
How'd you get ownership of the label?
Because my uncle, which is Kiefer, he was over the label back during that time. Him and Brian was over the label, you understand what I'm saying? And BG Derrick, VL Mike, Trigger Man, a lot of these different people were signed to the label back then, you know, kind of when I was a child coming up, you know what I'm saying? So me and Derrick, we kind of growed up like family, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, is either he the big cousin and I'm the little cousin, is either he the big brother or I'm the little brother, you know what I'm saying? And we really commuted and locked in like that because my dad is original Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? Or must I say original part of what was going on from the UNLV days until now. So, you know, as I was growing up as a child, me and Derrick came up together. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that went. You know what I'm saying?
Now you say your dad was original Cash Money. So why isn't he with the Cash Money now?
My dad's deceased. So my dad was killed in 1997. You know what I'm saying? In Front Club 2000. I mean, real certified stepper, you know what I'm saying? My dad really came through that UNLV era, the beginning of Cash Money arising and you know, during the era of Gangsta and Blab and Joe KC and all of these people like original Cash Money, like, you know what I'm saying, Baby the Birdman, like Birdman went to school with my uncle Kiefer, Alice C. Fauché, you understand what I'm saying? So growing up.
When you stay at a Verbo, the host doesn't stay with you. Because without privacy in your vacation home,
it was always been in the family that music was always installed in the family. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that was, you know what I'm saying?
So, okay. Well, you know, the era of Gangsta, you mentioned Gangsta.
Right.
Well, Gangsta just started going viral for telling, you know what I'm saying, to get out of his life sentence. I guess he got a life sentence, you know, because he got pinned with some shit back then, and they ended up giving him life.
Right.
And so he told to get out.
Okay. Well, I mean, in the process of him telling or whatever that Gangsta may have told or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I have nothing against nothing bad to say about Gangsta besides the fact of the matter is, if you snitch, once you do any form of snitching, all that gangster street reputation and credibility, that goes out the window, man. And I want to make sure that all these kids that talk about these steppers and real gangsters out here really understand the definition of killer stepping. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to already know what you signing up for. So if you do what you do and you get caught up with what you signed up for, man, you got to lay down and you got to do that bid, man. You got to do that, man. You got to do that.
Now, Gangsta actually told on your father.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Gangsta told on the whole organization, to be honest, every last one of them. But I mean, who am I to point fingers and be like, okay, bro snitch, and what's the reason why bro snitch? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't here to just blackball or blemish nobody's image, but I'm going to just keep it real with you, though. Gangsta was a real certified, real gangster. You understand what I'm saying? Really, he was really him.
Okay, so, well, just you, because, you know, like, I guess the issue that Baby took from Gangsta telling was you telling on the dead.
Right.
With you having a direct correlation with the deceased that he told on.
Right.
You know, like, do you feel like that, like, tarnished your people's reputation in any type of way? Or
I don't feel like that tarnished my people's reputation, or I don't think that it tarnished Cash Money's reputation. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'ma say this: when you sign up for killer stepping, you gotta be prepared to take whatever comes with what you involved with, man. You can't snitch on nobody to get out of jail, man. If everybody already did, that means you need to die in the penitentiary. I'm just keeping it straight real with you.
That's fucked up, though, P. You want
All right. It's okay to kiss men, rub men in the ass, and play gay games and tell men they got a fat booty. But it's not okay to tell on the dead. He dead, he don't even know. If my
You
homie,
say he don't even know.
Yo, check this out. If I die and my homie know about, I got 3 or 4 bodies that could get him out, nigga, tell on me.
Yeah,
They don't do life.
Yeah,
right.
But it's all right. It's not good to tell a dead person, but it's good to kiss another man in the mouth. I'm not understanding that, bro.
Or what my man said, eat a whole dick.
eat a whole dick, yeah. It's not good to tell nobody, but it's okay to kiss another man in the mouth, rub his booty, and eat a whole dick.
Right, and hold hands now. Don't forget hold hands.
You see them holding hands, right? They held hands for a minute. He had an arm wrapped around, holding his hand. Yo,
like, bro, you can show me love, but it gotta be masculine. It gotta be brotherly.
Yeah.
Like what the
bro
fuck?
hug, the bro hug.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. We
quick dap it up.
Hug your brother, bro.
Dap it up.
Even when you hug your brother, bro, it's a masculine hug. It's not that you don't. First of all,
my brother,
you embrace your brother around his back and not his waist or his neck.
Yeah,
like niggas are crazy.
My brother had me right on my shoulder. He gave me the brother hug and kissed me on the forehead. I looked down like, that's my brother, though. You know what I'm saying? That's kissing
That's
me on the
your
forehead.
physical.
That's my physical. You know what I'm saying?
That's different. It's your physical.
I'm keeping even the older guys, like the ones that you've been around all your life, they see you give you a hug, they kiss you on your forehead. Like you their little brother, you know what I'm saying? They don't kiss you on your mouth.
Never.
They ain't They kiss you on the cheek. They ain't kiss you on the neck. They kiss you on the forehead.
You know where they get that from? You know where they get that from, bro?
The mafia.
Yup, the white people, the white boys. Remember what Michael did to Fredo?
He kissed on the mouth, gave the kiss of death.
Yup.
Kiss of death.
Yup. See, they get that from them. Like it's okay for them to do
They've been
that.
doing gay mafia shit for
because that's who they be.
Yo, most of the first mafia dons was the popes, and you know what the popes do?
Yeah.
A lot of people know the popes was the mafia dons. The popes ran it all.
Who began it? The House of Borgia.
Well, that's a fact.
That was that 7th dynasty or that 7th generation of Pope.
The popes was impregnating their daughters. They had daughters.
Man, they was impregnating their daughters, raping the boys. Like that's customary in the Catholicism, bro. Word up. The altar boys, they sacrifice.
That's why they call them altar boys.
They sacrifices. Feel me? And the children that the nuns have, they put them in the monastery with them. That's how you get orphanages. That's why they always ran orphanages, because they're the kids that came from.
You see on some of the statues outside of these churches.
Yep, with the little naked kids, babies.
Yep,
pedophilia.
Cherubim.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you see how Gangsta Terrance Williams? I ain't gonna call him Gangsta because he kissed men. You see how Terrance Williams threw DC in a boat with him? Now I know. I know. I can see all DC. I got some good realized rider DC niggas that I fuck with, right? But I know for a fact a lot of them DC niggas, they had a wife and they had a nigga.
But you know, DC.
Well, look at
it's one of them spots, bro.
Yeah.
DC, Atlanta, Philly, those spots, bro. Dudes, we had the culture is so historical, so long. You feel me? Like that was before we were born, bro. Those cities had these activities because when you were homosexual back then, you just couldn't live anywhere.
Yeah.
So you went to the cities because you could hide in the cities. You could just blend in, or you could have your own communities in the cities. But in the suburbs, so back then It was different. Now they reversed it. They got political and financial influence and power, so they've reversed the laws. So now they can go anywhere and do anything, even impress their behaviors or behavioral influences on our children.
Yes.
It's brought us to this point.
Yeah.
Well, you're already teaching in schools now, so you
Yeah,
should be able to
man.
know.
Yeah, and we let it happen. We let it happen, bro. We keep saying out on our watch, but we let our children go to schools that teach and demand that they learn about this lifestyle when they don't even learn how to be independent people in this world. You don't even learn how to be black, but they teach you how to be a homosexual.
But you know what, Josh? And you said something too, and that's what I think a lot of times, like we say, words are powerful. When we always say, man, that they talking about gangster shit, but then like we just referenced the mafia, right? So at the end of the day, that is gangster shit. But we ain't got no business playing gangster. That's the whole point. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got no business acting going through the gangster roles like they do, because that ain't even our culture. That's why we adopted a lot of that weird shit.
But see, that's not a part of the being gangster. See, the people that that perform gangsterism still come from the culture of a homosexual nature or foundation. And that don't just exist with the Italians, that exists through the whole European world, and they've permeated the whole earth with it. So the example that they've been used constantly have been through those movies. That's how they reach us. But they reach our women through movies of romance and get our women in conflict, catch them in a moment of conflict with their man or husband or ex, and they prey on their emotional dysfunction and they influence them to turn into each other. So it's a universal activity. This is just one of the highways that we all are looking at, that we travel as men in the hip hop community. We see it from this reflection. However, it's a universal attack on our community in whole, and that's the danger. So these niggas that's allowed to do it, somebody need to be saying, hey, y'all gay ass niggas, we see y'all.
God damn with the gay shit.
Like in hip hop, police when I was coming up, bro. If you didn't pass the test and the hip hop police came and got you, nigga, your career was over. Now there's no integrity in the game. So if a nigga come make a record right now, they'll have his record shut down. They'll cancel him. See, if he get at these niggas and they homosexual behavior, they'll have him canceled. When in reality, that was the purpose of hip hop, to be a voice for the concerns and the dangers and the cultural functions of the black community. That was the purpose of hip hop, bro. Not to be this commercialized activity of influence of debauchery and devilment called rap.
Right. Basically, like you're saying, it's not an interest way to Pandora's box. They didn't use hip hop to come in and use that to open and exploit whatever they want to do in their propaganda.
To control us. It's the new plantation. Like the NBA, MLB, and NFL. It's the new plantation. You still playing on a field. You still serving in court. It's the same shit. And niggas keep doing it, bro, over and over again. Just look at us. It's crazy, man. They've been doing us dirty, and now we do each other dirty, bro. And these same niggas, that boy got on there and said, yeah, I had to fuck baby for the deal. And he was bragging about it, bro. Look at that insanity. Now you already know if that happened amongst our circle, nigga, somebody got to go for that. Because if you a fag, you're supposed to stay over there with fags your age, baby. You don't take advantage of these young boys with that pedophilic mindset, bro.
You know, BG had brought that up before he went to jail. He did a whole interview about that. Baby was kissing all them. BG was like, hey, hold on.
I ain't doing that. We created a
culture, bro. Nigga that didn't go for the
interview. He said it all. This one he fell out. You know what I'm saying? All that sentimental hugging, kissing. Like you said, they been doing that. Turk got an interview right now saying the same thing on Vlad. That's why Kevin Gates kissed him. That's how that whole scene came along.
Exactly. Yep.
He was on Vlad.
Boy, FOIs, nigga. Word up. See that law. I realize your mama said make all black men and boys FOI. Don't make them join the nation. just train their ass up like the soldiers they supposed to be, and they won't do none of this stuff. See, we need to stop. Like I don't know how to say it to make people understand, but we just need to stop living like this, bro. Like somebody got to do something, and we never doing nothing. We be talking about it, so people know. People do know because we talking about it, but we need to do something about it, bro. And there's only one way to do something about it against a machine like that, and that's integrate the machine with artists that's addressing it.
Well, Birdman brought in Young Thug with the whole homosexual wearing dresses agenda and all that. I know Thug ain't really. I don't even know.
Facts, Greg. That's what I was saying earlier, Greg, about these cities, especially those of that culture. They've been having this going on until the early 1900s. So the behavior is something that's been ingrained in us. Just like
the DMV was a huge buck breaking slave plantation type shit.
Ain't Baltimore?
They
don't
did
Baltimore had the highest rate of that shit?
They did it from Maryland on down because it was. Y'all got to remember this stuff was legal. It was literally legal. Like you know, like jaywalking is a crime. You can get a ticket right now for jaywalking. This stuff was legal in the books. It was not forbidden to commit these acts. Y'all see Django?
Yeah.
Y'all remember when they caught Jamie Foxx and they killed the guy he was with, and they had him in the barn hanging upside down. What's the first thing my man wanted to do?
Call for snip his dick. Cut his penis off.
See, in our lessons, bro, the first lesson that we get is called the student enrollment. The first degree in the student enrollment is who is the original man. And it says the original man is the Asiatic black man. Maker, owner, cream.
On the planet Earth, father's civilization, God of the universe.
The first thing the white man want to do is play with the cream.
Hey, John, you know what you made me think of? Made me think of that movie with Ving Rhames. Remember he was a gangster.
Hold on. Listen, look at this shit. Look at what she said, bro. I'm not understanding. You know, I've been in
Groove.
college. Yeah.
Bohemian Groove. That's you know what? They just made a movie about them. See, that lifestyle that's integrated with our arts, because arts is our human expression to the world. Music and portrayal of music and ideas speak to the mind without being said. So everybody has a different emotional activity when you listen to music, just like when you watch a play portrayed. And that Bohemian
Yo, hold up. DMX said something about, and Pimp C was talking about all that stuff in the industry.
Yeah, Pimp C, yeah. DMX.
And John, what you said, they can't get 50 Cent like that, so they just had to give him money and shut him up, right?
What his success came from him addressing it. Just like when Kendrick Lamar hit the scene, he addressed everybody that was a whack rapper, right? And when he did that, it brought an attention to the people in the industry. So people are up under a spell, bro, when you be up under this music. When you listening to Drake sometime, when you listen to Lil Wayne sometime, when you listen to Bootsy sometime, when you listen to Kevin Gates sometime, you be up under a spell from the activity of music. That's why I said we have our own intellectual and emotional experience with a song when we hear it. However, the person that's making the song, the lifestyle that they live can become influential to us because we attach the song's effect to the actual person. When in reality, sometimes the person don't write the song. They just
bye in a body boy.
Exactly. You see what happened to Buju though, right? They alienated Buju for 20 years.
They got that motherfucker out of here, bro.
Buju, 10 years they gave him.
Well, you got to think, bro. Like the sister was expressing that homosexual cultural around the world. See, they got it, bro. They eclipse it with a deceptive title and label, bro. And then we walk around functioning, interacting with it without realizing it. So they're giving it to us, bro, on every level, especially the chemical level. And that's what we got to be aware of. I just fear for my grandchildren. I did my best with my sons. So they safe because they got that mentality. But the next generation, bro, it's gonna be fucked up, bro. It's gonna be fucked up. You're not.
You can't even watch
you're not-
TV without them.
We're not going to die in peace. You heard? The way we've been made and constructed and conditioned as a person, we're not going to die in peace, bro. And I keep telling us that, man.
For real,
These devils been doing their work, and they don't take no break, bro. They don't take no break. That's why I said we have to be unapologetically black.
Well, look at them; they ain't even
April.
reproducing
April.
as much. So what did they
I hit
do?
that like button, man. We speaking some real shit. Hit that like button. Hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App. Hit that like button, that Cash App.
And all this shit.
Hey, John, hey, King, you remember when Pimp C was talking about this? Even Pac was talking about it back in the day with Quincy Jones, man. And all that.
Yeah. We got Pac out of here quick after he
And
spoke
look,
about that.
look, you see, I don't know if y'all seen the James Brown movie with Chadwick Boseman, but it was a hell of a movie. But in the movie, they had my man play Little Richard, and Little Richard broke down what they did to him and how they did to him. See, and he showed him. He said, "Look, you different. See, because you ain't gonna stand for them to trick you and put you on that casting couch." In Hollywood, you look it up, they got something called the casting couch. And they use that in the record industry and all the music industry. That's the Little Hats creation. And once they get you on it, they got you. Once you sit on it, they got you, bro, on the real. That's why Steve Harvey was able to sit in front of the world and tell Monique, sometime it ain't about black or white. It's about that green. And she said, damn, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You mean to tell me what happened to integrity? See, they wanted me to go upstairs with
hit
this
that
white
Cash
man.
App, y'all. We got you. Hold up, John. Hit that Cash App, y'all. It's coming in the chat right now. You know, so we got some real shit. We speaking some real things today, as always. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I got 100 people in the building. Let's go.
She told that man, when it comes to my integrity, there's no price that you can place on that, Steve. And he had already placed that price on it because he had already gave it up.
Right.
And that's a fact, KLW. The drugs were serious. And PCP was what they did to us in the 70s.
Well,
but in the 50s, in the 50s, it was heroin. They had 3 levels of heroin. And that's how they smacked us. That's why they call it smack. See, they went from cocaine to heroin, back to cocaine, but in intermittent, they had different drugs that played a serious part. Like one situation we don't look at, bro. And that's why we got these niggas like Baby and them. Because
peace of the God, my boy Eastwick.
In 1971, the government started giving black women, Latino women, prenatal pregnancy shots and vitamins. And in those supplements, if the woman had a male fetus, there was estrogen in it. If she had a female fetus, there was testosterone. And they still doing it to this day. They haven't stopped. A brother named Tyrone Hayes exposed it. And now he dead.
Yo, look at that shit, yo. Fact, that's how Samuel Jackson landed the role of Mace Windu on Star Wars. He had to get blind by George Lucas.
Hey man, go look up the brother Tyrone Hayes, because he exposed that he was inadvertently, he didn't know what he was working on until he seen the results. And he watched the male frogs then deny the female frogs and start having sex with the other male frogs from this chemical that they were placing in vitamins, medicines, cans, and baby formula. Called AZT.
Tyrone Hayes?
Tyrone Hayes.
Yeah, I just wrote that in my notes.
Disruption, environmental justice, and the ivory tower, or silence of the scientists. Tyrone Hayes.
Silence of scientists. He the one. They had to leave him and his wife left the country because he said he was going to kill him, and sure enough, he ended up dead.
This guy right here, right? Fair use.
It's serious, bro. So when we look at this strange behavior of our people, we got to realize that we're under attack from different levels.
Here you go, y'all.
Right.
Became agribusiness giant Syngenta.
Yeah, there you go.
To study their product, atrazine, a pesticide that is applied to more than half the corn crops in the United States and widely used on golf courses and Christmas tree farms. But after Hayes found results that the manufacturer did not expect, that atrazine causes sexual abnormalities in frogs and could cause the same problems for humans, Syngenta refused to allow him to publish his work. This was the start of an epic feud between the scientist and the corporation.
Now a new article in the New Yorker magazine uses court documents from a class action lawsuit against Syngenta to show how it sought to prevent the Environmental Protection Agency from banning the profitable chemical, which is already banned by the European Union. To start with, the company's public relations team drafted a list of 4 goals. Reporter Rachel Aviv writes, quote, the first was, quote, discredit Hayes. In a spiral-bound notebook, Syngenta's communications manager, Sherry Ford, who referred to Hayes by his initials, wrote that the company could prevent citing of TH data by revealing.
Hey, they gonna strike you for this, man. Hey, pause it real quick. I'm telling you.
The company
They
meeting
gonna strike your channel,
Syngenta
man.
to exploit Hayes' false problems.
Stop it.
Stop it for a minute. Listen. I got 2 channels taken down because of that. Do not play him. They're gonna strike you. Yeah, we could talk about it, but
well, me and you could build on them then, G, because you might be right. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I jumped on to save you because I'm in the gym. I'm listening. I said, "Oh no," because I'm telling you, they got me twice.
All right.
Yeah.
How much? They might strike it anyway because that little bit.
No, they might not get you because you only played a couple seconds of it. But I showed the video when he was using the astrazine. I'm gonna jump back off because I'm in the gym. But I showed the video when he was using. He showed how the astrazine was making his fish swim backwards, and then it was making them change. They actually had a frog. His whole biology changed based off of what they was doing. So this guy exposed a lot of stuff, and then he even had white scientists over in Europe backing him. So I didn't even know he was dead, but I know that they ostracized him. But when I posted that, they gave me a strike. They took one of my channels down. Then I did it again. They gave me another strike.
No doubt.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump back off, but I just jumped on because I didn't want him to get you.
I'm gonna build a little bit more on him though, without us having a video. You feel me?
Peace to all the guys. I'm out.
Peace to God.
Peace.
But God, that's how we messed up. You feel me, Born? Like that's what they've been doing to us.
So you can't even talk about what's real.
Everybody go research Dr. Tyrone Hayes, and he's in Europe with an 2-hour lecture, and when he break it down, how they put it in the line of canned foods, baby bottles, baby formula, it's everywhere. And now our children are like this.
John's a kid, peace to the God.
We didn't understand, but I'm telling you, bro, we're under an attack. So the hip hop community is just a vehicle.
No doubt,
one of the highways that they're using.
Oh, he's still alive, somebody said. Somebody's Brandon Bandit said he's still alive.
Where he at? Because he ain't in the United States, and they reported him dead about 2 years ago. About a year ago. I would love to see the brothers give a lecture in person, bro.
Yo, which is crazy, yo.
Yeah, I never heard of that. That's crazy.
Me either. So I pulled him up. He was like, he got here to me. Yo, take it out.
Yeah, because he's serious, bro. He exposed them people, man.
Now, let me ask you a question. If it's on YouTube, why can't you play it on YouTube?
That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense.
One of the things is you can see. Here's the thing, and I learned this too. And they said you can play it, but you would have to stop, and it cannot be referenced. Like, say, Vince, like a lot of stuff like we do on my channel, right? We talk about. That's why I use mental health, because it's all aspects where we build off of a clip, but we don't per se just stick to the clip because this is like direct info, so you can't really comment, but to agree, right? So if you agree, that means you're talking about the actual content. Like, instead of we just generalize it, like, yeah, you know, such and such, man, about this, for an example, this, and then get off of it. But if you're going to talk about, like, that's what George said, you're going to directly talk about the things he did, it's going to strike against you because they're saying you're actually using you're not commentary about the content. You're actually using the content. If that make any sense.
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
that
Like us talking about it is no problem.
correct.
But it's having it within reference to it is a problem. Which
Right,
is,
because what happens is we will have to play it back,
right,
and then they would consider that could be spewing whatever rhetoric we trying to spew.
What are they gonna flag you with? Hate speech? Like where are they gonna flag you?
It's the copyright process. Like
That's
we're
right.
actually
Oh, okay,
now
okay,
using it. We're actually using it in a different format than just for entertainment.
Correct. Exactly. Because when you do that, you also have to have them places like that have them full documentaries, whether we know it or not. We don't know if that, even though we know as people that it's from an accredited source, they're going to use the YouTube as like, well, that's not an accredited. How do you know that? Where did you get your references besides this channel? So then they can say, well, it's not real. And now you're spewing something that's not real because you don't have nothing accredited to.
I want us to definitely study this brother, though. He's a black hero amongst us. He gave up his career and his life just to ring the alarm to black people, and they did everything they could, bro, to shut him up. So I respect the G for letting us know the process, because I know talking about him in the public, you know, people get canceled for talking about him in the public too.
Yeah.
The homosexual community is against him. Like he's like their #1 enemy, bro. Like,
yeah.
And he just said, hey, y'all, all the products was coming to the black community. We eat more corn than anybody else. Like, he was breaking it down, and he right. You feel me? So it's real, bro. It's real. We just study the brother and make sure we.
Hey, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that video? I don't know how true it was. It was a dude that had a video of he was out somewhere and he ended up killing a bird. But when he cut the bird or something, the bird was nothing. It was artificial, but it was flying. And he said, man, what is this? This ain't even got no blood or nothing coming out of it. What is with these birds? Because, you know, back then, you know, what we say, we say, conspiracy was that a lot of the birds or whatever are not real. But he had a video up the other day. It was on the Star, and they was talking about it. And dude said, man, y'all see this? And he cut it all up and everything. It didn't have no guts, nothing in it.
You know,
said you can play it, but you have to stop it every 6 or 8 seconds as a reaction.
Yes. Or you get talk, or you get talk through it. Like how sometimes when I play,
Cross has that
yeah. That's why I put it on there. That's why I said let's play it and then stop and build off of it, because you can't play it too much. Like you see a lot of times, Born, when you play stuff, you got to remember when you say fair use, what happens is a lot of times, that's why I cut out all the advertising, because you're still that content you're using, but then you jump to a different one, which then it's a promotion. So that's why a lot of times they'll come after you, because they'll copyright you, because it's not because we talk about it all over, but then when you get to playing and you say fair use, but then you have a commercial, and you know what I'm saying? So that's where they get you, dog. They get you every time. They got me like that with the copyright. So now when I talk, I'll talk, and that's why I say, like, you don't get specific with it, because if we say small hats, then it's general. We can keep it going. If we say Gangstalicious, even though we know what we're talking about, well, that's the G-men. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's to play off the words to get the message out.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
Well, this video might not be monetized. I ain't worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is.
No, if it ain't monetized, then you rock and roll. Fuck it. But I doubt it. I don't think they're going to do that to you, because, again, like George said, he stopped you from doing that, because then you would have segued, and then you would have broke down, you know, watched him and said everything, and then we would have just discussed on what his viewpoints was based off of that. And then they going to say, oh, shit, you guys spewing this, you know, da-da-da-da. That's what's so crazy.
The last time they stopped me right in the middle, they shut me all the way down.
Yeah, they shut you down. Remember, we was on there talking. I'm looking, I'm like,
I forget what
I'm like, ain't nothing working.
We was talking about Corey Holcomb Well, he was disrespecting ye mother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like that when he came back, and we ain't gonna get on him because we know when you get on him, pause. He definitely the first thing he want to do is send the team or whatever the algorithm is team.
Yeah.
So we know how he is.
I think it was Willie D. That was Willie D. Corey Holcomb, he never thought about shit before. It had to be Willie D that time, yo.
Yeah, Willie D disrespected Ye mom.
Yeah, Willie D.
And nobody checked him on it.
I did.
Exactly.
True.
And that's the only video I seen where niggas really checked him. The one we did, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's some bullshit, bro. And personally, man to man, having a conversation with him shouldn't be a problem, bro. You don't say things like that in your emotional ignorance just because a nigga doped you up. Now all of the stuff that you said, you still got to live up to. And that man never did nothing wrong to you, Willie D. And that's our problem now as black people. When nigga wrong, nigga got to tell him you wrong, bro. Like, niggas be wrong. You don't do nothing when a white man tell you wrong. You just put them cuffs on and keep it moving.
Like, yes, sir, I'm wrong.
Fuck, man.
These niggas have too much
That
pride.
type shit.
False pride, you know?
And that's false. Yeah, that's false pride. You're right, because it's not real. It's not pride at all. What you got to be proud of, nigga, when you ain't do shit. You did the worst of shit. But that's nigga too, though. You feel me? When you're a nigga, you do some dumb shit. People say you real. You did some real shit. That's the stupid shit. You feel me, bro?
Nah, I feel you.
That real. He real. But hold on. That nigga real and he dead?
That
nigga
real dumb.
That nigga real, he
real
doing
dumb.
life. What's real about that?
That nigga real dumb. Real dumb.
Yeah, man. When you dead, nigga, it's you done. When you're in prison, you're dead. So let's stop acting like your ass got life when you in prison. You on another planet. I tell people that shit all the time. That's why when I go to prison, I tell them quick, nope, I ain't a Muslim, I ain't an FOI, I ain't none of that in here, bro, because I ain't out in the real world. I'm not in planet Earth, nigga. And that's the real. We got to stop being fake with ourselves, bro. So ain't nothing real about being dead, ain't nothing real about being in prison. Just another nigga. Niggas doing that old fag shit. They need to, that old gay shit. They need to stop it, bro.
That would be the niggas that always like to go to prison.
We got babies, bro, that admire their work.
Oh, it's really
which makes them admire them, which makes our babies believe that it's okay for them to do it. Even if we disagree, our children will hide and do it because it's an influence that supersedes our influence. Peer pressure different now. It's not the kid you go to school with. It's that device in their hand, and they got access to everything. Kids start watching grown men have sex at the age of 8, 9, and 10. Then, of course, when they get 20, they're going to believe it's just natural. It's just okay. It's crazy, man. And our women going to suffer. All of them that's quiet, they're going to suffer, bro.
Women like to emasculate our little boys anyway. A lot of them. I don't say all of them.
Well, it's vanity.
Vanity, yeah.
It's vanity, and that's a sin. That's a deadly sin. Like pride is for a foolish man. Vanity is for a foolish woman. And we don't replace virtue with vanity. We don't replace pride with purpose. So we fucked up.
Yep.
Niggas ain't got no purpose and niggas ain't got no virtue, bro. And all we doing is functioning on emotion, man. And that now niggas kissing each other, teaching our babies that's gangster. But you got to remember, when he kissed Fredo in the mouth, that was Fredo's death sentence, nigga. So when you kiss a man in the mouth, you supposed to what? Die behind that. What happened in that part of the principle? See?
Yeah, ain't that why old boy Joseph Valachi, whatever his name is, ain't that why he ratted on the mob? Because Vito Genovese gave him the kiss of death in prison. Boy went straight to the feds and told on everybody.
Yeah, you know why? You talking about Sammy the Bull.
Not Sammy the Bull, Joseph.
Carano got the kiss of death too.
Yeah,
word up. And that dude, we was the first smoke in the Philly.
See, that's who Cash Money them. That's how them knew before they became Bloods. That's how they used to try to act, like they was the mob, like the mob.
Well, where's the part where you lay down after you get that kiss? Where that part at?
For you.
They left that part out.
Yeah, see, nah, and then you ain't on no mob shit, is you? See?
Yeah, man.
I was his father.
Birdman kissing Lil Wayne has always been a hot topic to which not much explanation was ever given. In late 2020, young Buck, who was around Cash Money during their early days, spoke on Birdman kissing other artists.
I seen him kind of, I don't know if it was a mafia or what it was, but for me, it was something that, you know, I viewed as that's them.
Aside from the infamous photo, Birdman and Lil Wayne were seen kissing on television, such as BET's Rap City.
That's the one I seen.
Lil Wayne at one point on BET's 106 and Park even stated he was the only one who Birdman kisses.
I got y'all up here. So when you kiss a girl, right?
Hey, I'm not a person he kissed.
Finally, now in 2021, we have gotten an explanation.
I always looked at Wayne as my son, and I always looked at it like, because I was in the streets, and I thought this might be the last time they ever see me. I was his father when he didn't have a father, since he was 9 years old.
Let us know in the comments below what you think about Birdman's explanation. And as always, like the video and subscribe for more Say What moments.
I ain't never kissed my pops in the mouth, ever.
Yeah, hell
Never.
no.
Hey, I work with my dad every day.
Hold on. BG, hold on. BG on BG or Baby Kissing Wayne. BG said something about it too. Hold on.
Yeah, I told you.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's because Mike was running around with them Italians up in the mountains.
Why?
Yeah.
Do we gotta even much be discussing 50 Cent? Like, this is about BG right now. Like, BG and Shopper City. I really don't even much want to promote them like that. No disrespect or nothing. But that was then. This is now. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm with. And it is what it is. So I'm going to jump all the way around that question, and I'm going to deal and give you what was in front of you. And what you got in front of you is, then again, I'm going to go ahead on and answer that.
Let me think about it again. I'm gonna let you know.
Nah, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We was laying up there, you know, going back and forth and shit. And I was fighting some gun charges in Detroit. Yeah, though, man. It was a 9, bro. It was a 40, man, with extended clip in that motherfucker. You heard me? Yeah. With 1 in the head. Wow. And I had me about 7. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, promote all that. Like, that's bullshit.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's your man, it was like, oh, what's going to happen with the charges?
This is for educational purposes, use only.
Yada, yada. And, you know what I'm saying? I was out on bond. I had already cashed out. My lawyers on deck. You know what I'm saying? Why is y'all worrying about all that? Like, let's deal with I got that under control, but I can understand them not wanting to invest in something that, you know what I'm saying, they don't know what the future holds for a nigga, this, that, and the other. So, you know, that was one of the reasons that they was dragging their legs. You know what I'm saying? So they was kind of dragging their legs trying to see, you know what I'm saying, how my legal situations was gonna end up. And my nigga T.I. stepped in and went to pushing buttons in the Atlantic, and before you know it, it was done. Like I say, you know, I can understand, you know what I'm saying, you know, baby being able to get one to do that, you know what I'm saying, because fuck, I was brainwashed at one time, you know what I'm saying, I would have did anything the nigga said do it. I probably wouldn't have went that far. Like, you tripping off or whatever, but, you know, short ain't don't know no better, you know what I'm saying, whole thing, you don't know no better though. I mean, you know, what could I say? What could I say? I'm trying to give him some credit. At least I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, say he ain't know no better. Fuck.
That nigga knew better.
BG, fool, man. BG wasn't trying to hear that. Kissing each other.
Let's talk about easy. Like fee-free easy. And no minimums easy. Plus.
Yeah, hold on. Here you go right here. Check this out.
Oh, man. Is it the same situation for you and Lil Wayne too?
Man, you know, I don't even look at him like that, man. I got a cat from the Hollywood Grove.
Yeah, I'm from the.
I got Skip. I got Wacko. You know what I mean? I don't even look at him like that. Wayne, I look at him like a little boy. Because look at it. I mean, what kind of cat gonna go on national TV and kiss a cat that ain't his daddy and call him his daddy?
Man.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, damn.
Radio. This is officially Real Talk Radio. Drama
Hour in the building.
Oh man,
yeah, we got New Orleans in the building. Strong. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. They paint the picture wrong. And for you cats out there that think we be kissing, that's how we get along.
No,
we don't rock like that. I don't know what kind of pictures they was trying to paint. This ain't no mafia.
Right, that was cool.
Cash Money wasn't no mafia, you know what I mean? And you definitely wasn't a mob boss or nothing like that. So I don't understand where the whole kissing situation came in at. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just here to entertain the foolishness. I'm gonna get rich on punishing Cash Money. That's my game plan. I'm gonna put y'all under, so y'all better quit now. I mean, put your guards down. It's gonna be on allhiphop.com tomorrow. This is gonna be on allhiphop.com tomorrow. Underground CD we put out, man. Oh, we stopped it from kissing. Y'all ain't noticed they just stopped kissing all of a sudden?
Yeah, they stopped.
Me and Skip put a song out called A Hoe, man. What kind of nigga kissing another man? A hoe? Like, boy, y'all got people thinking we kiss down here. Hell no, nigga. We don't rock like that, man.
I heard about that shit, but I was saying,
it was on the movie. Just fuck with it.
Yo, you see what BG and Juvie said, right?
See, that's the law.
You kiss another juvenile. Said you kiss another man in the mouth, you a hoe. You a whore.
Man, you heard the guard say, he on that he cipher monkey cipher type shit.
Right.
You know what, boy? We're gonna start speaking
the
universal language, boy. That's what we're gonna start doing, boy. Since we can't speak to them that way, we can't spit this wisdom that way. We're gonna start doing the wisdom with the universal language. You heard? And that way, we're gonna educate our brothers and sisters to the language. That's right. At the same time, we're gonna be maintaining.
He's definitely a father Allah. He's definitely a father Allah God.
Man, when he a father Allah God, man, we can't even deal with that. You feel me? He cipher monkey ciphers know what they be doing, bro. On the real. On the real. We're gonna stop playing with them, though. Word up. And them dudes down there, word up. Them dudes down there is the way they are.
He probably would play with 100 Monkey too.
Yeah, man. Look, well, you know, Whack. Remember, you exposed that shit. You and Plug exposed that shit with Whack. Whack was on the goddamn interview, and that man asked that man straight up what he was and who he was, and he didn't deny it.
Hold on.
You know them fighting words, bro. You don't tell me that, man.
Hold on.
Don't tell me that.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna play this one too. Hold up. I'm about to find it real quick, y'all.
Yo, you already know. When Whack,
when Birdman invited men on stage.
Oh yeah, that was a wild. I remember that.
That's the dudes too.
He said at the concert, when the dudes to come backstage with the females.
No, he told him to get up on stage. He said, you know what I'm saying? I F with y'all dudes. I'm a real gangster.
Yo,
he tried to get some dudes on there.
Was that
that juvenile
concert. I F with dudes too. That's what he said.
Yeah, my brother was at the Tank concert, and he said, yeah, he said Tate called him to the front and was singing to him, talking about I sing to y'all too. Word up. Or some old serenade shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga fruit cut up, ain't it?
Oh,
Can I
no,
find that
man.
shit, yo?
Playing with them boys, though, bro. It be a lot of them niggas in there, bro.
Just
I
like
was,
PD.
you know, when I was.
Oh, hold up. Here was your boy Lil Wayne going in on him.
Going in on who?
He still kissed him in the mouth.
Yeah.
He can't do nothing about that.
Literally, I really grew to
Now
appreciate
he mad at his daddy.
Yeah, they ain't talking crazy with dick breath.
life story. I like him so much, and I wanted you all to get a chance to get to know him as well. Of course, I'm talking about Wayne Carter, or as I call him, Wheezy, but all of you probably know him as Lil Wayne. Don't let the name fool you. There is absolutely nothing little about superstar rapper Lil. You. Thank you it means so much to me that you're here, my first guest on my first show of the second season. So thank you, Weezy.
I feel special.
We have so much to catch up on because I haven't really talked to Wayne for, I guess, 4 years now, Wayne, and an awful lot has happened. First of all, Weezy and I kind of look like an odd couple, right? Which is true, and I think that's one of the reasons when I interviewed you back in 2009 for that Grammy special, I can't even tell you how many people say to me, I loved your interview with Lil Wayne. And I'm wondering, did you get any reaction to that interview as well?
Oh, I got a lot of reactions to that.
Yeah. I hope it was good.
It was great.
Was it?
It was
What did
great.
people say?
I'm a gangster, Miss Katie.
that became... Let's talk about your health. You've had some health problems. I know that in the last year you had several seizures. You had to be hospitalized. I was really worried about you when I read about this stuff.
I appreciate that.
What happened?
Dehydration, working too much, no sleep, things like that catch up with you. And we found out that I'm sort of epileptic. And what we had to do was go back in history, meaning like go back to my past. And it sort of seemed like, well, this never happened to you. You've never had a seizure, so why are they just happening now? And my mom said, no, when you were younger, in New Orleans, that City Park, when I was actually real young, she was like, you fainted. And she was like, I guess for our lack of knowledge at that time, we didn't know it was a seizure.
But you hadn't had a seizure between that time?
No, and then I actually...
When it happened to you this year?
No, so we had to go back and we had to keep going. And we found out that one of my close cousins suffers from seizures real bad, and one of them actually died from them. So,
well, a lot of people speculated, Wayne, as you well know, that this drink syrup,
yeah,
which we talked about, I know, back in 2009. It's prescription strength cough syrup and mixed with soda. What about the speculation that the syrup caused the seizures?
As far as the speculation, as far as how I feel about it, I asked my doctor, and I said, Doc, I haven't been drinking like that, and I haven't been drinking nowhere near as where you would be catching seizures from it, And so he said, well, Wayne, what it is he asked, what else have you been doing? And I'd been taking pain pills. And what he found out was that those pain pills consist of codeine as well. And so the lack of drinking the codeine the way I did drink it, and it was kind of like a reaction of you stopping the drug.
Do you do that anymore at all?
No, I can't.
And what made you stop?
The doctor did.
Really?
I was doing it too much. And, the doctor kind of told me, we can't tell you what to do, but I suggest that your mom tell you to stop.
And did she? Did she?
Yes, she did.
She said, cut it out? Sure. All right, well, we'll be back with Lil Wayne right after this.
Yes, he does look terrible nowadays.
That is my favorite Lil Wayne song, How to Love. How do you like that song?
I love it.
You love it? And I remember hearing that you wrote it for your daughter. Is that true?
Me and my homie Detail wrote it, and
They playing the music. I was trying to get to the point when they're about to strike me for that.
They about to strike me, man.
They're about to take that. They're about to I'm gonna have to mute that out.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, you gotta play Katie Couric. You crazy? They gonna strike you for sure.
Oh no. It's on another person's channel, so it's
Yeah.
on my channel, so we good. It's not like I did a
When niggas getting high like that, bro, anything be going.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I had to see
poor little boy, poor thing.
Hey, I had to see on that drink just like that. It worked about 8 years ago. I was sipping that drink so hard, I'm at work. It just fall out. Don't even remember. They talking about shaking, convulsing, all type of shut the whole plant down.
Damn.
Don't even remember. Woke up in the hospital. I was like, what the heck? My mom and dad, everybody looking at me crazy. Like, I'm full of drink. Full of that drink. That act. Full of that perk. Cause you know that stuff nothing hurt. By the time they were sipping that stuff, man, we were I mean, that stuff like heroin coming down on that stuff.
Yeah,
man,
you know that shit is liquid cocaine, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It like melts your insides.
Man.
Like, it's like, yo, man, I'm telling you, man.
That's why Lil Wayne look like that now.
Yeah, man, you going to the restroom so much, bro, to where there's nothing even come, man, I can't even explain it to you, trust. I went through that shit. I know how I feel, goddamn me. That's why you couldn't pay me to sip no drink. That shit'll kill you, man. That's how DJ Screw died. They say that's how Pimp C died. Big Mo.
Nah, hold on. Somebody poisoned Pimp C because Pimp C's bleeding out his
I
ears,
just used
his
that
nose, his mouth, his rectum. They poisoned Pimp C, bro.
But that might have been the vehicle. You feel me?
He was sipping that drink. He was sipping that oil.
I know he was sipping. I've been told people. I remember I was his bodyguard. I know he was sipping that drink. He was sniffing that powder. He's popping them pills. He's smoking that weed. He was drinking that liquor. Hell yeah. Pimp C was getting in.
It's a lot of people. Yeah,
I mean, Young, salute, Coin, salute.
It ain't none of it.
Ever find out what happened to Pimp C, or was it suicide? Whatever they.
There was no suicide, man.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they were saying though. Like, oh, he was found with his face down, pure covered in blood, but it didn't. You know what I mean?
Having knowledge itself saved my life, bro. Real talk.
Now that drink no good.
Them rules, bro. The rules. I came up with a time when when you guard body, bro, you ain't allowed to be caught off chemically imbalanced. You get served justice physically when I was coming up. So it was the rules that kept me from doing a lot of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
My family, was against all chemical activity with drugs. So, outside of selling weed, it was taboo. When I left home, I went to my cousin who had left home, who was 10 years older, to get, in the game. And I got in the game, and that was taboo. So doing that shit, outside of burning, shit, man, look.
She said Russell Simmons looked at him weird, like.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Down here, I guess we got it backwards. I'm talking about sip and drink. This first thing you do before you brush your teeth, before you get some water, you pick that cup up from the night before. Get to sipping again. Then go get you a stick. That's why I don't remember half the tattoos I got. Shit. I got tattoos of my nieces last year on my neck. Man, I almost died. I was like, man, I don't know how I got all this stuff. Hey, I'm telling, look, for real, I'm telling the people, I'm like, man, I don't know how I got all this stuff on my body. Man, I was high in my mind. You know what I mean? Now I almost died, I'm telling you.
Damn.
Man, I got tattoos all on my neck. I don't know what it was.
You said you don't know what it was.
Yeah, cause I don't mess around. We're talking about 8-9 years ago.
Right.
Somebody took me out, I'm finna die. Imagine you going to work and you wake up, you in the hospital, and you at the hospital you were born in. That was the first thought in my head. I said, damn, what hospital I'm at? I can't talk because I done bit my tongue out.
What?
I'm looking like Two-Face on Batman because I done fell inside the line. Inside the, you know, we make the car seats.
Yeah.
You know, this sharp metal coming down this mud. They boom. But I look like Two-Face.
Damn.
And I'm up here lying like a mud. They like, sir, you full of cover. You overdosed.
Oh, that is Birdman's brother, Nick. What's the nigga talking about? That's not Birdman's brother. That's Birdman's brother, stupid.
Who?
Yeah, they got the same daddy.
Gangsta Williams and Birdman's brothers, they got the same father.
They look alike.
Yeah, and they blood brothers then.
They're blood brothers.
Yeah, I hate when people say step brothers. Rather, my mama killed my dad. That's my brother's sister.
Fact. You know, we don't got no half brothers, no half sisters. That's our brother, our sister. Only brothers what the white people say.
Yeah,
so the other kid won't get no inheritance when daddy died.
Yeah, it's a bloodline thing.
Yeah. That if this your father, if y'all got the same father, y'all brothers and sisters. Y'all got the same mother, y'all
you got the same mother. You came from the same womb. Now you don't have the same bloodline if you got different fathers.
Man, you got to explain that to these weirdos.
I mean, it is what it is. We got to look at look at what it is, and when we looking at their situation, like Stone just revealed, like bro, I never knew that was the effect of sipping lean.
Yeah, it's like you dying on the inside. Like,
that double cup, that shit is real.
Yeah, like
because like Stone was saying, it hardens your insides.
Right.
Nah, but it feel like jelly. Like, you know, when you don't look, you sweating. You can't go to sleep. You sleep. Look, man, you sweating so bad in your sleep. It's like, I remember times I wouldn't even go lay in the bed. I'd lay on the floor. You sweating, man.
That would make you cough up blood, though, Stone?
Huh?
You think it would make you cough up blood?
Yeah, it make you cough up blood. It's killing you. It's liquid death. It ain't coke. It ain't coke, Jai. It's heroin. That's why the effect's the way it is. That's why Lil Wayne can't stop. He ain't never had to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he got so much money to the point. I mean, I don't know. For me, man,
he gonna die.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
he look like he dead now, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was saying. Like he look crazy right now, and it's like
they got it. They didn't come.
He look older than me.
Yeah, he looked like a walking zombie. Looked like he should have been on tour or something.
He look like Skeletor.
These little niggas up here started to do that shit. I was like, yo, do y'all know y'all sipping, yo? Y'all trying to copy them niggas down south? Y'all just
we knew it was sipping thing. We ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, and you know it's deep down south, right? I went down south in '93, right? And that back then when Jay Prince and them was in the rise, and they used to have this stuff in Florida called gold bag, and they used to, like, you know, sniffing that gold, and that shit was transmission fluid, bro.
What?
But it was a get high, like he said, down south is different. Like, you know, up north we got the mainstream drugs. You got cocaine, you got freebase, which is cooking the cocaine up.
Yeah,
and you got heroin, you got liquor,
got crack,
you got you know, crack, and then you got weed. So in between, you got like Boat, which is lovely, PCP. You can find some white boys on the fringes.
You like Boat Boys, which is lovely. PCP.
Yeah. No, we know they call it Love Boat.
Love Boat.
Lovely was the name that the ladies used to use when they wanted some. So I used to sell coke, smoke, dope, and boat, which meant I had everything.
Yeah, that's what
tight shirt to have right there. Coke,
like when the people used to walk up, me and my brother used to be like, they used to be like, you know, what you want? They used to be like, what you got? I got everything. Coke, smoke, dope, and boat. And so back then that's how it was. Like in DC, they call it Love Boat.
You see
in
DC
New York,
with the gay shit again.
New York, we used to call it Dust. or angel dust or
in Jersey we call it dip.
Boat. Yeah.
In Jersey we call it dip.
And believe me, those were the interim drugs. Those were the interim drugs that people used, similar to lean down south. So I'm surprised that you know it has that effect, because I never knew anybody personally that dealt with lean in that effect. You feel me, bro? I only seen the effect.
Shit. I'm gonna check that to man. That drink ain't no. But you know they outlawed that stuff. I mean, they ain't outlawed the drink period, but they outlawed the activists. Taking you out. See, they not drinking activists no more. You got rock hard, and you got all type of stuff. I mean,
They got that boat out of black community though, bro. Cause boat was a super shit. That was like a serum. That was like niggas smoke that shit. Bro, I didn't see people do the most incredible stuff, and I didn't see people do the most suicide.
Incredible stuff.
Man, I seen a nigga stuck on the side of a bus. And the firemen and the cops couldn't get him off. Like, it gives you inhuman strength.
Yeah.
Like when I say
Yo. You just said that Adidas froze 75 million in his account.
Say what?
Adidas froze 75 million in his account.
Guess what? Adidas also lost $250 million in 30 days.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane.
You know how much, that man, he must have been making them like $2.5 billion a year.
Yeah.
They lost $250 million in 30 days. That's
They're about to go back to broke again. Remember, Adidas was falling off of Kanye West.
Like look at that shit, yo. Like, that's crazy. They people don't remember they were 14 billion in the red. He brought them 38 billion in the black in 6-7 years. And now they lost $250 million in 30 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's all a trick. He got their ass. And I'm telling you, watch. Y'all gonna see in the end. Hurry up.
They're gonna come crawling back to.
Nope, too late. That's what he wanted. He needed to get free. He was in a partnership, bro, and it wasn't an employment. And that's what we got to understand. It's the difference between a partnership and an employment. When I'm a partner with you, we are business equals. When you're my employee, you're my superior.
Right.
See? And all black people got to do, bro, is not buy Adidas or Nike for 60 days.
That's what I said. You do that for 60 days. Around here. If we did that for this Christmas, you know the world will be upside
These
down.
niggas ain't doing that. These niggas are gonna double up.
Well, they won't do it if we don't tell them. All we got to do is keep promoting it for the next few days.
All right, let's do
you
that.
Feel me, bro?
Yeah,
we need to promote it. If all you got to do is plant the seed. Enough pain on their ass. And right now it's emotional trauma, and niggas love emotion. We get drunk off of it. It's our favorite liquor. So guess what? It's time for us to be using it against ourselves sometime in order to get some benefit for ourselves sometime. We just say it. That's all. Just say it, bro. Because I don't spend money on holidays anyway. I grew up in a different home. However, I've been telling my people my whole life. Like the people that sell the most shit don't celebrate Christmas. The little hats.
That is
the people that make all the money from Christmas don't celebrate Christmas. Something wrong with that. Can't we see? It's a trick. It's all a trick.
So.
Even Christmas is a trick.
They going in the New Year up.
Yeah.
Aren't y'all?
You worshiping Nimrod instead of Jesus.
Yep.
Right. Sweet baby Jesus was born in September. He wasn't born in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But the Bible tells us, and we still be hard-headed. So all we got to do is start telling our people, instead of telling men to kiss men, let's kiss our coffeeers and save our money and use cooperative economics to do something for ourselves instead of depending on people to do for us. That's the only way that we can get freedom, justice, and equality and correct our dysfunctions, because we have become white people in black skin, bro. We got to become black again.
Facts. And and Kanye's still selling his Yeezys, no? Or he can't. Yeah,
he still has ownership. Now he shared intellectual property of ownership with Adidas now. But once that finalization of this breach of contract, that of course
They gotta
they're
pay
going to
him
pay
out.
him. They're going to pay him out the monies on two fronts: the first 3 quarters of this year, and the contracted projected monies that's to be owed. That means whatever he's made in the last year, whatever the rest of that term of that contract, they're going to negotiate how much of the rest of the term of the contract is to he to be paid based on the projected income or revenue.
Right.
And then they're going to sever. And he's already now got his lab and factories up and running, producing the next line of his independent company, which is a genius move. And people now will see the effect why he did Drink Champs, why he did the thing last summer, and why he worked hard.
He's thinking on a whole another level when it comes to that fashion shit. And I commend him because he's trying to do $20 shirts now, I heard.
Yeah. That was his plan from the beginning, to use them. And they mad. I keep telling people, bro, white people are upset with him on another level because they don't want him to influence us to do the same thing.
Right.
And we do, bro, just imagine if we got a clothing line, right? And we figured out what white people like to wear, right? And then we make a whole part of our clothing line exclusively just for them, just to get paid without them knowing we doing it.
Facts.
We're using them to distribute it, them to promote and market it. But when they look around, they say, hey, he done got all of this money from us, and he's not, his people ain't buying that stuff. It's us. See? And guess what happens? They got mad at that. And he said, I'm going to sell my clothes to the black community in Gap, where everybody can get it, but I'm going to sell it for a cheap price. And they didn't want that, bro. See? Now he forced their hand and said, I'm going to get it, and you're going to pay me since you don't want it. And that's called genius. And we got to respect it. And we got to duplicate that blueprint, bro. And that's real. We need to teach our kids this process so that our children become the millionaires and the billionaires that we've never done or become.
Right.
It's not right. It's not right. If Hove did it, why can't we do it?
And everybody was talking about, oh, that's a dumb move he did. Oh, protect the money, protect the money.
Nobody don't understand business. I told my son, nigga, how in the hell you gonna tell me that you could have became a billionaire when we can't manage tens of thousands of dollars, bro? How you gonna be managing $1 billion? Be quiet, man. If you can manage $1 billion, you already got a few $100 million because that's the next step. But if you haven't walked the other steps, how did you get to the top of the ladder, stupid? Stop talking to somebody that know better, man. Before
he gonna end up being like Pastor Percy, like that woman prayed and he ended up fucking up her money.
Man, I'll tell you some real shit. We better stop playing.
Yo, them pastors run up a bag quick, don't they? Huh?
Bro, we better stop playing. We better start chasing the culture and stop chasing cash.
Yeah.
Because cash is just a dead man's face.
Yeah.
As we were speaking about yesterday, Cross.
Yeah.
Cash is just a dead man's face. It's a promise note. It's like me writing an IOU down on a piece of paper and giving it to you. What about the resource? What about the tangible value that you're supposed to get from the cash? We're not getting that. We're just chasing things, stuff, wasting our money, not buying land.
Nigga trinkets.
Yes, right. Nigga trinkets. I like that.
They said, yo, Africans sold us out for mirrors and shiny shit.
Yeah, they did, though. They did. That's a fact.
And gave away the diamonds, all that shit for the earth for mirrors and shiny trinkets.
That's crazy.
Not knowing that they was giving away mucho money.
Exactly.
You gotta ask yourself, bro, where can a Mercedes-Benz drive you that a Honda Accord can't?
Right.
We gotta start living, bro. Word is bond. As long as we are dead people, we'll buy everything from everybody else and never build nothing for ourselves, and then wonder why we can't get nothing. Wonder why we ain't got nothing, why we can't go there, because we ain't make it. We don't need to go to the suburbs when we got the herb already. Like why we making it? Why we making our own when we can just keep our own? We messed up, bro. So fuck Nike, fuck Adidas, fuck all of them companies, bro. Nigga, really, you can only wear one pair of sneakers at a time.
Like,
Right.
like, real talk, bro. We be investing in a culture that don't benefit us. You feel me? Michael Jordan left Adidas a long time, Nike a long time ago. He bought his rights. He bought his name back from them, and he bought his brand from them in '92. So Jumpman is his brand. They've been remaking old Jordans, and we've been buying them. Like this shit crazy, bro. Like look at the marketing. Look at the marketing genius of that. And they mad because Kanye doing it to them. Like think about it.
Rico Anderson, I wear Spalding.
Man, I buy my sneakers from the flea market. I buy my sneakers from the flea market. Now, when they steal the trucks and bring them sneakers in, that's when I get them.
Right.
Yeah, for real, bro. I've never bought sneakers in the store since I was in the street. That's 20 years. See? So guess what? I still got everything everybody else got. The only sneakers I really bought are the Rovucks, which is the young boy from South Africa that got the deal, the distributing deal with Kanye. I don't know how that's going to affect his market, but like, bro, it's crazy. I'm looking at all of these Nikes, and if I show you right now, like if you look at my shit in my room, I got nothing but, a whole bunch of Nike shit. You feel me? I got all different types of sneakers, but I got a whole bunch of Nike shit. But a nigga, I can tell you in a minute that that this shit all now you see my sneakers, right? Now it's a whole bunch of Nike shit up there.
Damn, yeah.
You feel me? It's a whole bunch of Nike shit up there. But guess what? None of that shit come from them. All that shit from my man at the market.
Right.
Word is born. I got an African dude, they steal the trucks. And I've been dealing with them for almost 20-some years. And when I meet up with them, I get what I want. And then I got a young boy that work in a Nike outlet that bring all the type shit that I want when I get ready. So
I gotta hit you up then, John.
So yeah, man, I don't play no games when it comes to giving them no money. If I can't get it from the street, I don't want it.
Right.
See why I'm giving you street shit. I do that with nearly everything, bro. I go to the outlets when I buy, sweatsuits and all of that shit. That's how it is. So my shoe racks is filled with other shit. You feel me? I keep my Gators and I keep my sneakers, but you can only wear one pair of sneakers at a time.
Right.
So you don't accumulate this stuff over a period of time. I don't buy sneakers whenever they come out. I buy sneakers when I need something new.
Right.
I want something new. You feel me? Versus just one thing. So I think our people should be focusing on the rule of law, and it says the importance of life.
I haven't bought a pair of sneakers in a year, but I still got like 5-6 pair of sneakers that I wore like 1-2 times, yo.
Yeah. Some of the shit up here you ain't never wear.
Yeah, I got shit I ain't never wore yet.
I look at this shit right there. I know I haven't worn yet because it don't get to that time to wear it, but you still got it. You feel me? Now you get it because you see it and you like it. And then we should have nice things, but we should be producing nice things for ourselves to have. And that's my point. It's no problem in having nice stuff. But when are black people in America going to start becoming the producers of the nice stuff? We could become rich overnight. Kanye done proved it.
Yep.
See, the blueprint, bro. I'm not caught up in Kanye's theatrics.
Yo, Jonathan Kid, what kind of sneakers you got, Matt? What kind of sneakers you designing, bro?
Word.
Design his own sneakers.
Yeah, share that.
Share that.
Yeah, he designed his own sneakers
too. I definitely support black business because I got big baller products. So any black
I ain't buying no big ball. That shit too expensive, bro.
Nah, bro.
I heard the materials trash too.
No, listen carefully. I know for a fact we've given Nike thousands and thousands of dollars, bro.
I bought like
thousands.
I might got about 5 pair of sneakers for $1,000.
Right. Hold on. Hey, boy. If it's nothing but a hat or a t-shirt like I got, that's what it's just to support. I got it. I couldn't not support the brother.
How much was the hat and t-shirt?
$49.
Okay.
You feel me, bro? So I could not allow that brother to do what he did. I call him the greatest athletic father of athletes
in this present generation. You raise 3 boys, bro. Stay committed in a marriage. Resuscitate your wife back to life after cancer and a stroke, and then put your 3 boys in the NBA according to your own will and desire. Then market yourself from that and create an empire for your children before they even had to go to the NBA. That's genius. And we got to repeat that and duplicate that amongst our communities as well.
Yo, but y'all, it's about time for me to take it down. I got work later. So I'm about to bring us out. I'm about to bring us out with something fire from my boy CMD's best, the Prince of New Jersey, Kriston. You know what I'm saying, yeah? We about to rock him out.
Yes,
for
sir.
this last
Shout out Kriston on this track though. This track is fire. Yo.
Also, Born, I'll probably end up going on a little bit later too. Just FYI for everybody. Probably about
Cross, you already know
JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out
y'all
there.
Go make sure y'all check out Cross, aka the plug, Mac Mizzle.
Yeah. Also got them ugly shirts. Got them ugly shirts coming.
Yo, Born, let's get him, man.
Look at the shirts.
Yeah. Never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 all black now with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. Btbtv, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the whole form like
put your Instagram up here
haters
too.
get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the ropes. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear.
Yeah, we gonna promote
and you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair.
I like that right there. Salute the Prince. That was gangster.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hold up. I got to take my brother out with style. Hold up. One. You know what I'm saying? The original.
Get a Born.
Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. Btbtv.
This one's me.
We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. Btbtv. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission. It's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload. Say I overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke. We don't go for that. Harsh rope. Another tale from the street. Death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street. Homicide the folks who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays, your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder, won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want they veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folk who want to play till them guns scream audio. Another tale from the street, Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie, curtain closed. Yeah, Btbtv. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man.
All right, everybody, yo. All right, Mac Mizzo. Shout your channel out, bro. Peace.
You already know
Peace
the Mac Mizzo show.
Go ahead.
Y'all tune into my show tonight. I'm gonna have another one for y'all tonight, man. We're gonna talk about everything that's going on in this hip hop industry and see what's really good. Did you do a show about the fourth suspect that got caught in the Young Dolph case? You did a show about that?
I ain't touched that yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on that a little later on, you know.
Okay. So make sure I go to the Mac Mizzo show. If you ain't subscribe now.
I'm gonna send you the link too, King. You already know.
No doubt. Peace to the 5% nation, the guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat Allah to all true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. And yo, this is the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. And we ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv that started its own gang like nigga. What?
Yeah. Alrighty. Peace.
Peace. And thank you to the chat, the panel. I appreciate everybody for showing love. Jonathan Kidd, I also sent you a DM, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can subscribe to my channel too, man. On my Instagram. So yo, peace to everybody. I appreciate the love and support. Yo, I'm out of here.